Oi, oi, oi. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I should select the lower latency really. Yeah, let me know. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing a BOTB Dream Car analysis. So to start off, you may have seen the thumbnail. We have this, let me put my music back on. So we have all these different coloured dots. And so these are dots that I've got. And you can let me know which dot you think looks the best. But I'll go through what the coordinates for these dots are. Maybe not the purple one because it's kind of a range. I'll give you the orange one perhaps. But yeah, I think potentially all of these are quite viable, but I'm more swayed towards the middle orange purple area personally. But yeah, we'll try and get maybe a community average today, and I'll go through some of my thoughts. I'm not sure how long the stream will be. I may go on for 2 hours, I may go on for just over an hour. I have about 4 or 5 hours work to do over the weekend, so I said to them, you know, the place that I get work from, I'll do two hours a day. But I might do it all tomorrow, and I might do it all tonight, I don't know. Welcome, welcome. Leave a like on the stream if you know, you want to support the channel. And yeah, we'll get into the dream car picture. As I say, I've got these different coloured dots. I'll give you guys the pixels for all of the dots probably. I'm not sure about the centre of the purple one. I'm not sure what it is. And yeah, we can try and get an average. I've already played some tickets. I've cleared my credit, so yep. Might actually be on one of the dots, or it might be a different area. I can't remember. So yeah, I need to make this just so it's louder for you guys, perhaps the music, or is the music alright level? I thought about maybe lowering it in my headphones. If I do this. Right, there we go. So, let's see. What I was saying is the RS3 is on discount, and so I've made a video on this. It might even be like a 40-minute video, but basically I've done a video on very comprehensive how to play BOTB in terms of Dream Car, Midweek and Lifestyle. I didn't actually go through the midweek lineup and how that's different to the Dream Car one, but yeah, what I was going to say is I've been through that. I've also gone and answered some of the common questions, and so you guys will see that in the video. But if you have any questions, you can ask me. But you know, there's things like you know, this whole runner-up thing. Cam said he was a runner-up, and he's not. And people, you know, they're saying that there's more than 20 runners-up. I don't think that's true. So I just want to. I've cleared that up in the video. I haven't said it like that, but I said there's only 20 runners-up, And basically what it is it's because of these discounted tickets, guys. So when you get the cash back for the credit, you get £1.55 per ticket, not 75p per ticket. So you think that you've made double the amount. You've made double the amount if you get zone 1. If you get zone 2, you get 100% of your money back. That's the beauty of these 50% offs. So people are thinking that, you know, when they get zone 1 that they've got a runner up. It's not. It's that they played a discounted ticket and they may have got a closest by car at the same time. So that's that. Thanks Juice and Andy Bulks for your coordinates. I actually saw I think it was Andy Wilkes. You joined Cam's Patreon or whatever, and then I think I was in the process of needing to make my video, kind of explaining my views on it. If you haven't seen my last video, I kind of went in on Cam because I wanted to settle the beef between us, and yeah. What else? Yeah, he called me a few things, so I did a little Curb Your Enthusiasm meme on it. Anyway, let's actually open up the picture. What am I doing? We'll put 50 in the basket. So, as I say, we've got these dots, and so I'm going to map these dots on now. So I'll start with the red one. Let me just get my spreadsheet here. So we have 29, 11, and 83. Suppose I can close this. This is just an example of what the lifestyle competition is like, and I show this in my how to play video that I've made. So that'll come up soon. So that's the red one. Green one, I should really put this like side by side so you guys can see it, but let me see if I can do that. Okay, like that. So the green one here is 2893, 1110, 2893, 1110. And then we've got the blue one, which is this light blue. That's 2946, 1137. Welcome Gary French, I appreciate you joining the stream. Okay, and then the pink one is 2973, 1121. Then the orange one is 2933, 1100. And the purple one I don't know the exact coordinate for. But yeah, so you've got the red, green, orange, blue and pink, I think, all there. Red, green, orange, blue, pink. That's 5. So those are the 5 points that I'm going to put up. Here I might use them for our average, or I might remove some. I also have some more points that I did earlier than these dots. Or maybe part of them actually are the dots. Yes, the last couple of points are the dots. Actually, if they are a few, yeah. The dots are points that I got with my line strategies, but not all of them. So let me just put a little bit on my spreadsheet here for stream average. So I'll start taking coordinates. Okay, so 2938, 1104. Using a different keyboard right now, so I'm not using my number pad. That one's actually quite close to this one. That's 29. Is that the 2933, 1100? That's the orange one. here, Andy. So see what you think of that if you zoom out on the picture. You know, I do think this guy is actually looking out. Like Darren Godson makes a... Oh, that's a good point, Juice. I haven't taken an average of all of them. I don't know what the purple is. I don't know what the coordinate is, but I can do it of these 5. I could do that. That might be a good point. But yeah, what I'm saying is, you know, Darren Godson makes a very good point. I think he's one of the smartest players that we've got in the whole YouTube community, honestly. But you know, the guy's head will move quicker than his eyes, is what he says. So he actually is looking out like quite straight, but his eyes are going quite angled. And so I think it's somewhere in between. These points even may be too far right, but this is the kind of area I'm looking at mostly. I do have one point that I may take out, which is 2817 1158, which I got, but I'm not too sure about that. That's over there. So yeah, Juice, I'll get you the average of the dots. That's a good point. So average of 5 dots minus purple, so minus the purple one, is just getting the coordinates. Okay, so average of dots coming up. Average of 5 dots equals that. So it's 2931 1110 for the average of dots there. So yeah, at this point, which I've just put on, was 28. What was it? You can see it here, 2817 1158. But I have some more up that way. Let me know if you think 2800s is viable. I have some more like late 2800s, 2860, 2870, 2890. But I'm not sure it'll go to that. Ravage would probably make your life easier if only you had an average calculator built into the browser or something. Imagine if someone was working on one of those. Yeah, Andy, you're not far away from even the average of dots. That's pretty good. I don't know what points I've actually played. Let me have a look here. So it was 29, 31, 11, 10. Yeah, my points that I've played so far are more to the right. But actually very close on the Y. Very close. Within 5 pixels. Yeah. You take a far more analytical approach than I guess the method. I wonder, did you see your... these kind of photos falling around the edge of zone 4. I don't know what you mean by zone 4. I don't know what you mean. One sec. See if the heating's on. It's like burning up in my room. I've only got the radiator on a little bit. Okay, yeah, sorry, Ian. I don't know if it's Ian or Ian. Ian M. One of mine is at 2980 1060. I'll put that in my spreadsheet for the viewers. 2980 1060. Yeah, if you guys want to submit like a rough coordinate that we can put in our average, that would help. I think I've linked it in the description, but I want to announce that basically we're coming out with a Stallzy BOTB Discord server. So let me just, I've already linked it in the description, I think. So if you want to go to the description, or I can link it in the chat. For some reason it doesn't let you click on the link. I might have to add a HTTPS to it or something. That should work. Let us know if the link works. But I'll show it on screen here. Shouldn't be leaking any servers. Juice was very quick to join. Juice C. His name is Juice C. Yeah, I'll just in case someone joins and they say something nasty, or I mean, I'm sure the community here wouldn't, but just in case, like, I'll just pull it on this thing. I don't think people can type in this channel, but I honestly don't know for certain. Yeah, I don't know if people can message in this channel. Oh, juicy. Right, let me change the permission on that. Now you shouldn't be able to, right? This is just meant to list like the people joining the server and stuff. I just made like a dedicated channel for it. I'll make the channels more advanced. I know people who are better at doing these servers and stuff, but I'm just I made this a few days ago and I've been waiting to kind of announce it. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I say, I've got a video. I said it at the start of the stream, but I've got a video that's like a more general how to play BOTB video, which a more general how to play BOTB video that I will be putting up soon. I've just recorded it, and then I was like going to do the Dream Car one, and then I was like, I might as well just live stream. So yeah, basically what I said, I'll repeat myself again. This 50% off thing, definitely take advantage of it. And what I was saying is there's people claiming they got runner-ups, like you probably have seen Cam do it, and then he's like, oh actually I didn't get the runner-up. The reasoning is because people are playing these discounted tickets. I think it was 25% off last week, and so what happens is when you get zone 1 you get the full ticket price, like, you know, with the discount taken off. So you get like double your money or 25% extra, or, you know, whatever it is, because it's the full ticket price I think you get back. So the point is that there is only 20 runners up. There's not like hundreds of runner ups. It's just there's 20 runner ups, and then because of the discounted ticket, if you get zone 1 you actually make money in credit. And also if you get a closest by car, then obviously. Also, runner-up is £100. This is midweek. But for Dream Car, it's £200. You get £200 extra on top of. So the runner-up amount doesn't change. It's plus £200. So if you play Lamborghini Euros tickets and then you get a runner-up, of course you're gonna get like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of credit, because the tickets themselves are worth that much. There is a strategy that I've perhaps discussed on the channel, or I've said to people in DMs. If you play a checkerboard pattern and you make sure the total order is less than £100 or £200, as long as it falls in that area, you will get a guaranteed runner-up, if not a winner. But it's hard for it to get in that area. But if it does, and it's less than the £100 or £200, then you're gonna double your money, right? If you don't win. But it's difficult getting, that close sometimes, because you can only play like a 10 by 5, or I think in the extreme scenario you could play like a, what is it, 15 by 7? No, a 15 by 14 checkerboard, right? So yeah, leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying the videos, enjoying the streams. I know Cam does it way more than me, and he's like, oh, can we get 100 likes? If we can get at least 10 likes whilst we're live, that'd be great. Yeah, the last video, please do submit your coordinates in the chat as well. The last video's performed quite well. I think we just gained another subscriber in the last hour or two. We're at 26 likes for the video that just went out 2 days ago. So thank you guys for that. It was on 24 yesterday, so I appreciate all the support. As I said, if anyone's new, we have this picture that I made with these different coloured dots. I'll let you know now. I printed this picture out and I've done the coin method on it. But the coin method, I've found that I actually generally go a little bit higher. Let me just have a drink. I spoke for like 40 minutes recording a video. Now I'm talking for like 20 minutes straight. And you wonder why my voice is going. Right. So, what was I saying? I printed this out. I did the coin method, but my coin method always seems to be a little bit higher than where the final point is. So if you look at this picture, I also have other pictures, these similar photos. These ones, I actually left the blue cross on there, but you can see this one's got a red dot. This one's got a red dot on it, and I've also got these two, which I'm not sure if they're useful. Send that pic in DC to get the purple dot. I can try and find it on stream here. I just haven't got the coordinate in my spreadsheet, so I can't tell you what the coordinate is. I do think it's a really good area, the purple one, but I also think the orange one's quite good as well. If the judges go more left, it could even go as far as the red one, or even more. So if we go to this, look at this one. So remember, you have to go like a little bit right and down because of the way the pixels round, but I'd say it's there. So it's 2945 1093. Okay, I think that's the right area. I have my spreadsheet. I actually put 2943 to 2947, and then 1090 to 1098 is the kind of area I wanted the purple to cover. Probably shouldn't tell you guys everything because I actually thought about playing that area, but I think it could be higher. So it could be higher than 1090, but it could also be lower. Yeah, that's in Photoshop, but it's difficult because it's not like, you know, it's not like a ticket that I've played. Technically what I could do is I could play a ticket on that pixel, then overlay the the thing and see that it still works, but I'm not sure. No, Ravage, it's the other way around. It'd be no, it's 2945 1093 on the website, right? It's actually 2944 1092, but I've done that already. I've done all that, like, in, you know, I've done the adjustment, you know what I mean? Okay, so yeah, so look at these dots, decide which ones you like, and I've also got the coordinates already on my thing here. But yeah, please do submit coordinates in the chat and we can try and get an average. I can also start drawing some lines on the website. I did do this before, but I could put some more points on here myself. Like, I've got more to the left. So this one was 2817. I also have 2868. Say if I'm just hand picking coordinates from my spreadsheet here. 2868 1133. That might be decent on the height. And then we've got 2891 1129. Then we've also got 2893 1110, which I think is that one. 2893 1110 is the green dots on this picture. So if you think the guy is looking kind of in this area, perhaps the green dot's better. It's difficult to tell whether this guy's looking out as far as these orange and purple, and this guy's looking, you know, how far right is this guy going to go? Or how far the judge is going to go? Really is the ultimate question. Thank you, Don Boras, for your coordinate. I will put that on my spreadsheet and on the thing, on the website here. So we got 2877 1104 there. Do you guys think 1200s is too low? Because I have one coordinate that when I first analysed the picture, I had 1261. I also have one at 1183, but again, I think that might be too low. It could be for a judge's coordinate 1183. I'll put one more coordinate on there. There's 28. Where is it? Where is it? Trying to find. Is it 2976 1183? 27, 2976, 1183, and we've also got 2968, 1169. just to kind of balance it. So yeah. By the way, we'll do a few different averages. We'll do an average with all the points I've put on here, and then we'll also do like a viewer average, or like a viewer plus dots or something. Thank you, Gary French, for your coordinate. There we go. Welcome, Chuntney. Appreciate it. Make sure you like the stream, guys. As I said before, if we can get 10 likes or even 20 likes if we're really cheeky before the stream ends, that'd be amazing. Chuntney, welcome to the stream. Like, as I was saying to everyone else, I've got these different coloured dots that I've, you know, for my different line tricks and stuff. And, you know, look at the dots and see what colour dot you like. If you want the pixel of that specific dot, I can give you it. I've already said them at the start of the stream if you want to rewind, but I can always just tell you. I'll put your average as a coordinate in my list, okay? Shouldn't you? So 29. I don't know if you've actually played that exact ticket, because that's what I do. If I play a cluster, I sometimes calculate the average and then play that as well. 29, but yeah, 29.78, 10.56. 29.78, 10.56. Also, since more people have, thank you guys for 10 likes. Also, what I was saying, as more people are joining, you know, there's this misconception at the moment that people are getting runner-up when they haven't, and I think it's because of this discounted ticket. I will be doing a video on this, and also more general, you know, BOTB, just going through how to play for beginners and stuff. I think that the discounted tickets, are meaning that people are getting more credit back than they paid, because it's giving you the original ticket value because they reset on Monday morning. So when the credit comes in on Tuesday, you've got the full price ticket. It's not that you got a runner up. I don't believe there are more than 20 runner ups. You know, this thing about there being hundreds of runner ups, I think is not true. There's 20 runner ups. They all receive £200 plus the ticket price that they got, and then if you get closest by car, then you'll also get a closest by car bonus, depending on if you're gold, silver, bronze. Okay. There's no forehead creases, so I think it's got a bit of an angle. I also have similar photos which I did open before and then I closed them because they were all like separate. So this one, the guy's got some forehead creases, you're right. This one, the guy also has some forehead creases. This one, this guy also has some forehead creases. And this one, you could argue he's got some sort of crease here. This guy's got forehead creases. It's difficult. I don't know. This one has got forehead. You can see it here. There's a line. Very difficult to tell. I don't know. I would imagine there were quite a few people in the winning quadrant, so you probably need a tight cluster. For which use? You saying the one where loads of people got runner up? Or was that a midweek? Because I didn't play it. Yeah, Desmond's cooking. I saw a Discord message quickly. Pulled it up off screen. I'm cooking, so I'm listening. I think that 2817 is too far left. Some of the 2900s look good. Height-wise, personally, I think it's a bit lower. Yeah. What you cooking, Desmond? What you cooking? I'm always interested. Sorry, I should pull this back up. If you guys have got coordinates to submit, please do let me put them on screen. I haven't gone through CamStream or anything and copied them, so I'll only take what's submitted here this time. Could do some lines with the God, why were you ordered? We could do some lines with the, you know, website. I don't really do that too much. Cam did a quite interesting 3-hour live stream with Ricky Tronson, the other triple winner, and he actually joined the video call. You know that Keneal guy you said he's skipping all of the pictures? He decided to join because Cam put the flipping video chat thing in the YouTube chat. That Keneal guy joined the live stream call thing, and it was so awkward. He was like a big fanboy, but it was like his mic was echoing and no one asked him to be there. It was just like it was really awkward. Yeah, as I said, Gary, it must have been on a time when the tickets were discounted. So if you look back and maybe remember that, or it might have been when there was a BF15 Black Friday code that you know, people got more money back because of that as well. But it's interesting that you got plus 200. I don't know how much your original ticket cost, you know, like your actual basket was. If your basket was like £150 and the tickets were worth £350 because the discount or something, I don't know. Anyone have any more coordinates for me to put on screen? I understand a lot of people want to only put like really good ones on probably, but or they don't want to say their exact area. Feel free to, you know, subtract 10 or 15, you know, or something. It doesn't have to be absolutely accurate, but as long as it's not like the flipping free tickets that some of the people in Cam's host panel do, like, you know, they're clearly trolling. They're like, oh yeah, this is my free ticket. Why fucking give it to the YouTube audience? You know, it don't make sense. Like, they have better coordinates in mind and they're like, oh yeah, that's my free ticket. Just don't tell us then. Stupid. Right, 29.95, 10.99. Shane, thank you. Let me put that on my Excel as well, or Open Office, because I don't have Excel anymore because I had a student membership for it and then I just lost it after graduating. I just use Open Office. I have more coordinates in my spreadsheet, but they're all like I don't know. They're all a bit like earlier analysis and stuff, and my mind's changed on the picture. I think it's going to be more left, but you rather use Google Sheets? Preference, I guess. I actually saw it was like a big production. It was like Twitch. It was like a Twitch chess tournament or something with like different streamers, and they were like, they had like a spreadsheet of like the bracket or something like that, with like, you know, a special graphic in the background and stuff. And they actually did it with Google Sheets, and then they just like import the Google Sheet as like a browser source into OBS. It's really clever. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But you can actually do all that. Welcome everyone who's joined the stream. I appreciate you being here. It was a bit of a random timing. I only gave people about 15 or 20 minutes notice before it went live. Cam isn't doing a stream tonight. I was just going to record a video, and it wasn't because Cam's not streaming tonight. I wouldn't care, even if he was streaming at the same time. I'd have done this live. I was just going to record a video, but I just recorded one, which was like a how to play BOTB. I go through the terms and conditions and stuff. And, you know, this thing about the free ticket, not the free ticket, the discount ticket, and also, what else? You mean brackets? That's what I said. I said like it was like a chess bracket, or it was something. I've got it in like one of XQC's VODs. Like, let me see here. Which okay, so right, I got this thing here, Twitch VODs download, right, and I was doing like an XQC reaction series. If I right click and do this, look at the size of this. That's bigger than a lot of people's hard drives, 3.95 terabytes. Yep. And I got like all the chat downloaded, so you can like make like a, you know, an animated chat render like these. So you can see I have like XQC's Twitch chat right, for different streams. And then yeah, I got like 3 months worth of every single stream. And the quality is amazing as well. But look, they're all like 40 gigabytes. The quality of this is like insane. But yeah. I didn't want to miss any of the GTA roleplay storyline at the time, so I just like started downloading all of his VODs and stuff. But I stopped doing it because it was taking up like 4 terabytes of space, and yeah, I ended up getting a new hard drive. Not leaked anything there. I changed the name of my work folder to just work because I had it as something else before, and yeah. If I go here, you can see this is down to 46 gigabytes. I don't know, how's it got so low? I'm not recording now. Why has it gone so low? I've been recording Fortnite stuff. Been like testing a, you know, a new recording setting. I was doing like on CPU before, so if like a genuine play session would be like 4 or 5 gigabytes at 8,000 bit rate. Now I'm doing 50,000 bit rate again, but using my GPU to encode. And so when I played like tournament today, it was 49 gigabytes, and it's 30 gigabytes, where I was just like going through and like watching the guy I'm fighting, right? Me and this guy were taking snipes at each other for ages. Look at it. It's like that's okay. There was one time where I swear I headshot sniped him and it blanked. Weird. Nice free ticket, Ian M. Yeah, like as I was saying, is it Ian M or is it Ian M? Let me know. Stick the target over the center of the group and you'll see what I mean about the zone 4 around the edge of the nearest player's head. Okay. I actually did this on another picture, and I think someone else made a deal of it. That, you know, Keanu Reeves, welcome. I don't recognise you. What was I saying? Yeah, here I haven't got the actual target, so I need to wait. I need to open this up again. Where am I looking? Targets? Wait, did I wait, sorry, I'm getting lost here. 29, 11, 10, 83 is the... Did I do all for the purple or the orange? Okay, well this is for the red dot. If you remember, yeah, this thing, right? The red dot, I have a target already rendered for that one. Yeah. So I don't know if that helps. Does that line in with what you're saying? Hello, Flight Plan Aviation. I don't know where you get your username from, mate. Yeah, there's some photos where, you know, these lines go over the eyes, and it was something I did before, but then the judges went completely different. Let me see if I've got it. Might be on my other hard drive here. Okay, so when we had this one, right, as the Dream Car picture, I have all of these as similar photos, right? So you can see this guy, it's just on the edge of his hair and stuff. Then here it's on the edge of his forehead. Then on this one it's like the edge of his forehead again. This one it's not even on his head. This one it's on his forehead again. This one it's actually into his eyes a little bit. This one it's not on the hair again. This one it's just off the, you know, where the hair and the head meets. This guy is nearly on his eye again. And so I don't know what I did with the target for this one. I have some rendered ones, but I don't know where I actually played. This was what I called solid target. So maybe I should have had the target more you know, covering the eyes. And then I would have got more like a winning area. But actually, call this "What is this judging?" There's what the target looked like on the website. Yep. Luke Walsh, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel, but if you're not, make sure to subscribe for future BOTB content, and also please do look through the older videos because you might find them helpful. Northern California though, awesome. There's a Fortnite team called NorCal who do a lot of like trick shot montages and stuff. Trying for the RS3. I'm thinking of playing for the RS3, but that means I need to play my tickets before midnight, and there's still an area that I've got using my paper coin method, which I haven't got the coordinates for yet, so I need to get that. You're a plane spotting channel, you love my videos. It's awesome that people actually love my videos. Like, it's really, really warming to hear that. Please do leave a like on the stream to help the stream get recommended to other people on YouTube. That's, I think, what it actually does. So the fact the cam keeps pushing for 100 likes per stream, it's not helping me, but yeah, please do leave a like, thank you. So yeah, please do submit more coordinates. I have some, you know, written on Excel here, but I need more. I'll also put some of the dots, maybe we'll do an average with dots and then an average. Did I write the purple one? Oh, yeah, I did write the purple one. Oh, no, I didn't. I've got the average without the... So before, right, I showed you guys the average of red, green, orange, blue and pink. If you want that average again, I can share that in the chat because I posted it before. So it was average of 5 dots minus purple is 29, 31, 11, 10. I could try and calculate it with the purple if I can find that. So purple was 29, 45, 10, 93. So if we do some of those plus that, and then some of those, plus that, and then we divide those by 6. That should give us, whoa, that can't be right. Huh? One second. Oh, red, green, blue, pink. Oh, I know. Let me just redo this. Sorry guys, I just won't be reading chat for a sec. So it's sum of that plus that plus that. Then it's sum that plus that. I don't even think I need to do plus, so I'm in it. Plus that. And then divide those by 6. There we go. Average of the dots coming up. Average of all 6 dots. There you go. 29341107. I will place that on the thing. 29341107. So this area's actually got very tight kind of cluster of tickets in a minute. Hello Papa John. I don't know if I said hello already. Thanks guys for the likes. As I've said to some people before, doing live streams actually helps the channel grow, it seems, quicker than before. Plus it also shows at the top of your guys' sub box and the list of people you're subscribed to when I'm live, so it does help. Yeah, I can't help, like whenever I watch the edit I did, you know, the zooming in and the music, and also Shan putting his camera on, the timing is too funny, and then I stop and then I'm like, oh yeah, well, here's what Imti said in the stream, and it might have provoked me. I don't know how to say your name. Statut Voiter VW. Good luck. I'm a fan of you from Algeria. Algeria? Where the hell is Algeria? This is like a blonde moment, except I'm not even blonde. North African country. Gee whiz, man. I've got that kind of reach. Holy. It's actually crazy though, right? My channel only has 500 subscribers, like 500 to 600, and we're dropping 22 live viewers right now. 22 live viewers and 18 likes. 23 now apparently, right? And you know who? He has 30 times the subscribers, and let me tell you, he doesn't get 600 live viewers or 500 likes. So we're doing very well, and I'm very happy to have such a, you know, a committed, not a committed community, but a community that's you know, a community that comes. Michael Kayunj, are you subscribed to the channel by any chance? Because I think I remember your name. I don't know if you're subscribed, but if you are, that's amazing, because I am pretty sure you are a winner. You won the up, right? This is you, right? Yeah. If you're subscribed to the channel, that's amazing, right? I mean, I don't know if you're new to the channel, or if you're. Oh, the mix I was listening to has just ended as well. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're a winner. But like, how are you new to my channel? Were you subscribed to my channel when you won? You know, how long have you been watching my videos, or have you just found the stream now? I'm just curious. I don't really care what the answer is. Yeah. It's the first time I think I've had a winner in my chat though. Sorry, I've just got this on my screen. Flight Plan Aviation, I just showed his winners page. He won the Volkswagen up, and I think he took the cash alternative. Pretty sure he took the cash alternative. I think he played just the car, lots of tickets for the car and no extra cash. I remember it quite well. These two winners back to back. And before this, there was a lot of controversy that, you know, it's always UK winners and then BOTB back to back up winners. Yeah, I thought it was shameless though, because Darren was discussing a very sensitive topic about the fact that he's had to go through the family courts and all this, you know, over his son and all of this, and Cam was like, oh yeah, patreon.com/Cam Hassan, blah blah blah, put the banner, you know, have it scrolling across the screen, put the little thing in chat. And I don't know if it's because I also messaged in chat before that and he did it to provoke a reaction from me. I don't know, right? But I feel like, I don't know if he did it to provoke a reaction from me and he just created the situation, or if he was going to do it but regardless if I was there or not. I don't know. It's one of those. Oh yeah, so what I was saying before, guys, is I've created a Discord server that anyone can join. It's in the description, or I'll post another link in a minute. So we'll discuss BOTB stuff, you know, outside of videos and whatever there. I should have put HTTPS on it again. You just need to copy and paste it into your browser. And it's in the description afterwards. I will be doing a video and stuff. It was shameless, but if you would have told him privately, it would have been better. I personally don't agree with. It's a. I don't know if you're saying it's a free community or if it's a free country or what. Yeah. Please. I need to make a rules channel really, or just, you know, say a couple of things. I'll say them here, but I did say it in the video as well. Just basic Discord kind of respect. Don't do any kind of weird racism, you know, foul language at each other unless it's completely warranted. Don't don't direct message me or other members unless it's, you know, unless it's definitely warranted. It's alright if you're brand new and you want to. And also do not share my Discord out to other people, my username and stuff, because I don't need random people contacting me. Like, if they've joined the Discord, then I know who's got my details, you know what I mean? Whereas if a random person has, then it's a bit more of a problem. I don't have multiple Discords or anything, so. I will also create some roles so people have like coloured names and, you know, different titles and whatever. I mention it a lot more in the channel, in the video I've just recorded before doing this stream. I mention it more there. We'll have like an average channel, which you know, people can. We'll have like an average channel, which will be like here or up here. And you can basically insert your coordinate. I might make it so it's like every 3 hours or every 6 hours you can type in there. So people have to be very careful with the coordinates they place, and then we can calculate an average from that. But I'm not going to do it for this week's picture. We'll just do it through the live stream. YouTube is a free platform for everyone to share their views. Yeah, I mean, someone from my subscribers actually contacted me and said Cam going off at me might be a breach of YouTube terms. I don't know if it is really. I think he's within his rights to express how he feels about that. And I know, and I said this, I knew when I typed the message that shameless was a bit of a provocative term. Like it wasn't a neutral stance, you know what I mean? It was shameless is like strong. Yeah, you know, I can't tell if Darren actually realised that. And also, I was watching another stream, right? And it was, you know, the MD Hakim guy who won. Darren was saying something, and I was like, "Shit, what's happened here?" It's like he said, "Oh, the BOTB press office has got in contact with me and said what MD Hakim's actually going to use his cash alternative on," and everyone's like, "What's he done? What's he done? What, you know, what's you know?" It sounds really serious. And then he's like, "Oh no, he's just going to take his family on holiday and stuff." I'm like, bro, you literally had me like shitting myself. Like, oh, what is he funding like, I don't know, some illegal trafficking operation or something? It's like, oh shit, I don't know. It's just the way he said it. Sometimes he says things and are like really serious. And this is Darren, by the way. I'm saying Darren says something and it sounds really serious, and then he goes on and then says something that's like not even. The only useful person on Cam's channel was Dean GTR. I'm not sure about that. In terms of the coordinates he gives, they're really not that good most of the time. But I feel like his actual, you know, what he says in terms of how he looks at the picture and, you know, his thought process behind it is good. It's just translating that to the actual coordinates he places, I'm not sure is very good. Or what he does is he shares his free ticket and nothing else, so people don't actually know how good of a player he is in terms of coordinates. That's kind of what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm kind of sharing a very strong area in which I'm playing myself. Thank you, Flight Plan Aviation. I'm not ignoring you. I might rename your username to something like that I can remember, or I can just keep it and remember you're that username on YouTube. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but yeah. Also, I have to be careful that, you know, people might come in and try and impersonate my subscribers, you know, maliciously and things like that. So I might do some sort of verification system if necessary, where you need to comment on a video or something, or link your channel or something. I don't know what I'll do. I feel like I respect Cam. Yeah. I got you, Flight Plan. I feel like I respect Cam, but I'm not going to be taken for an idiot, right? And I don't like that he might be taking advantage of other people and, you know, making them sign up. We live in a day and age where monthly memberships is everything. Look at Adobe. They no longer do one-time purchases on their software. Look at Spotify. Look at Disney Plus. Look at Netflix. Look at your mobile phone contract. Everything's monthly purchases. And it's very easy to leave a Patreon or something like that running. I do it myself. I have an Epidemic Sound subscription so that I can like put music in my videos, which I'm not even using. I don't use their music for like the last 3 or 4 months, and I've been paying £10 a month. You know, monthly subscriptions are like really, you know, if you can cut those down, you can save a lot of money. So, and I know some people do, you know, if you're not using your Sky or Apple TV or, you know, Virgin TV or whatever. Some people do make that decision to, you know, cut that out. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. But I just feel like a lot of people spend a lot of money on BOTB and they don't need an extra cost, like, you know, whatever it is, £40 a year on the Patreon thing that might not help. But then again, it's a very small cost compared to what they're playing, and that's not my main point. It's just that you have to create value. Everything, all the successful people I see on YouTube who gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers, and make, you know, 5-6 figures. I know six. Yeah, I'm saying 6 or 7 figures, like in dollars or pounds or whatever. Like, they create value for other people, and Cam's Patreon, he's not really creating the value. He's opening the portal to, you know, talking to the winners and stuff, but it's the winners themselves and the fact that he's got those winners that is the value. If he didn't have the winners and like he was like me, if it was me and him on like a level ground like that, I don't think people would go to Cam. Right? Or maybe they would, right? Maybe I'm a polarizing personality. I don't know. Thank you guys for the likes on the stream. I did say if we got 10, that'd be great. If we could get 20, that'd be extra cheeky, and we're now at 21. But yeah, please do submit coordinates in the chat. I don't want to go on a ramble about Cam too much. Please do submit coordinates and we can come to an average. I'll do a few different averages. I also don't know how he came to his adjusted average, which came really close. Maybe I should look back and see how he did it. But, you know, he had 2 different averages for one stream, and the adjusted one was like less than 5 pixels away. I feel these stores put people signing up to Patreon and doing it on their own free will, and not under compulsion, if you know what I mean. Yeah, but I've said this to other people, like, it's there to it's there to support the channel financially, and I feel like a lot of people are joining it, and of course you would. You join it to get closer to winning, right? Speed up the process of winning. But what if you don't? Russian name, bye bye. Bullskine, hello, welcome to the stream. I will put your coordinate in the spreadsheet. I don't know if you're subscribed, but I will put you there. 2989 1101. Thank you. I'll put it down, flight plan. If you guys have any questions about BOTB or how I play or anything, please do let me know in the chat. I'll try and have a little bit of a live conversation with you guys. It's a fair topic to talk about though, Papa John. It's a fair topic to talk about. I just felt like there's, like I said, I felt like there was a time and a place to thank you, Bullskine. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how you found the stream. If you can let me know how you found the stream, that'd be great. If you just searched BOTB and found it, that's cool. Closest I've ever come was when Reese. That's crazy, Gary. Yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, I just felt like the timing of him promoting the Patreon wasn't. It's funny, Desmond. 2950, 1150 is what you give. In my video, I actually give 2950, 1100. But I know you say lower, so. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 viewer coordinates, and we'll be having Papa John give one in a minute. Oh, it popped up on your YouTube page, like on the home page or something. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm doing a live stream. I don't often do live streams. I'm not one of those people. I like to do an upload because I can, you know, make sure I cut out all the sections which aren't very, you know. If I'm just quiet for like 10 seconds, I can cut it. And if I leaked something, which I've changed now, I've changed the folder names on my computer, so work is now just work. It doesn't like, you know, say what my work is, kind of thing. Just in case some weirdo tries to, I don't know, try and get back at me for, you know, being against certain other YouTubers or whatever. And they, you know, they find my YouTube channel. You like the interaction of the live streams? That's good. One thing is I don't actually have the chat on screen, so you can't see your messages. That's the only thing that's kind of. Yeah, that Michael guy. I don't know how he found the channel. If he's a regular subscriber, if he just found it now. But he says shall start active participation in November, because that's when his 1 year ban ends. Hopefully, you make the most out of the money you won, and yeah. Thank you for coming. Cam won 15,000. He said this on his stream, which I was watching, like his last stream. I said I wouldn't watch. I said this to someone in DMs. I said I wouldn't watch the videos, or I said it in my YouTube comments as well. I said I wouldn't watch the videos, and I can't help but, you know, have a listen, because I do like them just talking. I don't really focus on the coordinates that much. I just like listening to them talking. But you know, they're a completely different kind of minded person to me. They're not you know, as detailed, as meticulous, and, you know, mathematical as me. Right, that's just how I am. So, not calling them stupid, they're smarter in different ways. But I like people who've got my kind of mindset, so yeah. So yeah, what I was saying, guys, if you haven't seen it before, I said I've got all these dots. I've played these dots. He might have said he was subscribed since September, I'm not sure. Oh, you subscribed last year September. That's when that's actually when I started making my videos. So, like on BOTB. So if that's true, that's crazy. What I'm saying is, did your videos help? Like, everyone says like only people who win actually go to Cam's channel. So it'd be interesting if my videos helped, you know. Like, obviously, I spent like 3 or 4 years. I might have a winner. Yeah, like I spent 3 or 4 years doing a maths degree. I did maths at school. I've done maths ever since primary school, and it's funny. Like, I was reading through my primary school reports. I told Desmond this. My mum just found them. Or yeah, I think she was sorting through stuff and she found one. So then, like, I looked at a lot of them, but there's still one that's missing. But yeah, since year 2 or year 3, like I was getting very good, like above expected every year practically in maths, and then like art and design technology and English would be a bit lower. But apparently my reading, I think it's my reading, was always very good, or maybe it's my writing. Like apparently I used to have a very good imagination. I don't think I have a very good imagination anymore. But yeah, I used to be very creative. I used to do like graphic design stuff a lot in like 2012, but not anymore. I did some YouTube, you know, I did a montage, Fortnite montage in 2020, but that's about it. I'll put your coordinate in my spreadsheet now, Papa John. Yeah, it was around the end of September, around 29th. That would sound about right. That was just when I made my first ever BOTB video. So if you were there, you were one of my first ever BOTB subscribers, and I must have been on about 240 at then, because that was how many I had from gaming. That's crazy. That's actually mental, if that's true, you know. But yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know if my videos helped you, and like maybe we can talk more about like what kind of method you use, like if you use the website, the line drawing on the website, if you use the full resolution picture, you know, I'd be very curious. But yeah, very congratulations on your win, you know, and make sure you I'm sure you already have put the money to good use, and yeah, don't lose it all within the year, you know, because like I said, Cam won the lifestyle for 15,000, and then he said on his stream the other day, I get sidetracked and I forget the point that I'm saying. He said like he won 15,000, it helped him when he was in a bad position, like because of the whole lockdown and everything, and then a year later apparently he's in the same position, but he's spending hundreds of pounds on BOTB. That worries me. However, it's very possible he could be spending his Patreon money to play BOTB and then paying it on a credit card or something every month. I don't know. I thought about this earlier today. He could be using a credit card again, because he said he did do it in the past and he got like in a pretty crappy situation with it. So I say this on the video that I've made, you know, it's like 40 minutes that I still need to upload, is you know, don't play BOTB if you haven't got the money right now. Don't play on a credit card, don't do any of that. I use PayPal to my debit card. I don't like entering my direct details into websites really. So make sure you like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. It helps the video you know, appear in people's recommended who aren't subscribed and things. So yeah, please do that. Did I actually place your coordinate on yet, Papa John? Sorry, I put it on my spreadsheet, but I didn't place it. 1044 is the highest we've had, but I wouldn't say it's Mac Cannon highest in the room type highest, you know. Actually, that's just about the same. You know, that is your point. I actually had one here. Is that one of the viewers? No. Don't know where that's come from. Oh, 2981 1046 was Gary French's. You should still be able to play midweek though, right? You can still play midweek. Or did they completely lock off your account? I don't know. I don't know if they lock you off from everything if you win Dream Car. I can't remember. Yeah, they do. They lock you off from the midweek as well if you win the Dream Car. Because obviously if you win the Dream Car then you could win the midweek, but they think if you win the midweek you might not win the Dream Car. It's very weird. Okay, we've been streaming for just under an hour and a half. I might stream for another 30 minutes and then start wrapping up. I have a few hours of work to do. I said this at the start of the stream. I've got about 4 or 5 hours. But I put myself down to do 2 hours a night. But I might just get it all done in one night. But I'll probably just chip at it tonight and then tomorrow. Papa John. The account is completely locked. Fair enough. Let us know if you want, you know, if you guys are interested in these dots and you want the specific pixel for those dots again, you know. Yeah, you're right, Flight Plan, that is true. But they may have had a delay to close the account. I know, it's because it was on the midweek. Yeah, midweek winners don't get their account closed. It's just Dream Car winners get their account closed. That's why Sammy, you know, N Samity, had to use a different, like his dad's account or his brother's account or something to just like look at the photo, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if you win Dream Car, your account gets locked, but if it's midweek, you can still use your account like normal. And if you win the lifestyle, it's the same. Yeah, that's what I said. If you win the Dream Car, you can't play the midweek. Ah, we've got another Vun link. Vunk off my channel. Don't click any of those random Russian or weird name links. I am removing them from my end, but I don't know if it's working. Yeah, are there any other questions, guys? Do you want me to do an average? What do you want me to do, guys? Have you guys looked at the midweek? Because I haven't looked at the midweek yet. Also, I keep trying to middle click, you know, to select these, but you actually have to do it on the name of the thing here in white. It lets you click. I don't know, it's weird. They'll let you win midweek and then Dream Car, but they won't let you win Dream Car and then the midweek. It's very bizarre. I feel like if you win the midweek, you should be locked. If you win the Dream Car, you'll get locked. Do both or don't do them. Huh? Or maybe they think that you can smurf, like because you win the Dream Car and you make so much extra cash, potentially, that you could just play the midweek with that extra cash, like a lot. I don't know. Yeah, regarding the discount, the viewer count took a huge dip, you know, it dropped like 6 or 7 people. Like, just in the space of like 5 minutes. Very bizarre. yeah, regarding the discount, like they could put all of the discounted cars on, you know, under like a little bar headlights thing. But the fact that they haven't put any like in the headlights for each day is making me think it might only be a 1-day thing. Better be a Cupra Ateca. You know, Desmond actually said he'd rather play for the Transit Connect than the RS3. That's fair enough, but not my choice. I'd play for the RS3, but I'm not. I don't know if I won it. I'm not sure I'd actually take it. I might just use the cash because I'd get 93 if I play plus 50. Ideally, I'd like to be over 100, but yeah, Michael Kyange, thanks for posting that little copy paste. That's interesting. I think your guess of the GTI Club Sport could be, but I feel like it's going to be an expensive ticket. It will be an expensive ticket, I think, because it's the last day. They want people to impulse buy on the last day, and then you can't change your mind, right? You can't redo your tickets. So I think they're gonna do the DB11, right? This is my theory, is that they're gonna do the DB11 on discount because they have the video, you know, the DB11 driving around and stuff. But it could even be this Jaguar, because that's something I think they've added to the lineup more permanently. It could even be the Liberty Walk Supra, because again that's something that they've added recently and maybe not many people play for it. Could even be the Hellcat. It could even be this BMW, right? I feel like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or could even be the Abdara 6 again. New game. Not playing spot the ball anymore, we're playing spot the discounted car. You don't want it to be a Jag. The guys on Cam Stream saying, you know, this Liberty Walk Supra doesn't look that good in this spec, but there's a black one, if you scroll, that actually looks insane. I like the look of that compared to that one. Dean actually says he likes the look of that, but he'd make the wheels red. I don't think red wheels would work. I think pink wheels look okay, but it's too slammed for my liking. Let's see an Urus 50% off. I mean, if they did, that would be huge, but I need to end my stream and also figure out these points that I have on a folder in my computer that I use from the paper method, and yeah, play those maybe before midnight. But I also want to do my work, so feels bad. Yeah, I mean, like I live around an area where I've actually seen quite a few SVRs. I feel like they're quite popular, but then so are the regular kind of like, even like the autobiography and stuff like that. Like you see some of those. But yeah, you see quite a few SVRs as well. Sound crazy good. And I think any RS6 I've seen in person, they're always like dead silent. You know, traveling around at like 30 miles an hour, you can't hear them. But SVR, you can hear it. I mean, that's probably because they're tearing it up. SVR, they always just like fucking tear it down a straight, don't they? VW Multivan. I actually said this a while ago. You know, if you play like the Naus vans or like the Hyundai SUV, yeah. If you played something like that, or the Naus vans, or like maybe Alpine or Alpina, like I bet there's hardly any people playing these, and it might be easier to get a closest by car. If you wanted to farm the closest by car, could be a method. Yeah, so we're saying Volkswagen, right? Oh, man, I keep clicking. I need to fill my screen. There we go. Which one is it? Is it the Abt? I feel like the Abt has been in the lineup for a while. Multivan. Oh, you mean this one? It's electric, it seems. Electric? Hybrid. Yo! Indoor space though, look at that. Jeez. That's kind of sweet though. Looks a bit like a taxi from the front, like, you know, you just have a little taxi thing. That is like ultimate Uber. That would be a sick Uber car. You found closest by a car for 8 years with Cooper Ateca. I'm gonna do a cam here. Can we please get 30 likes? Smash that like button. Can we please get 50 likes? There's only 18 of you watching. Can we please get 50 likes? Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming until midnight, so you'll have to find out off stream. Yeah, like this stream if you've not. Thank you whoever just did that. Yeah, it gets put in the recommended. This is why it's important for me anyway. Apparently it helps it appear better in the search results and stuff. 27 likes already and we're still live. Like, people are going to watch this afterwards, and so yeah, crazy guys, thank you. The previous video hasn't even got this many likes. Obviously it's a bit more controversial. Actually gained some subscribers. We've gained 2 subscribers since we went live. Maybe 3. You can see 27 likes, 0 dislikes. You know, the hater, forgot what his name is, you know, David Mustang V8. I'll call him out, I don't care. David Mustang V8. His name was something else before, and I actually found out it's the same guy. You know, he's got a thing about disliking all my videos. 2 of them, apparently. But yeah. 26 likes on that. We've got 27 on the live stream. Thank you guys. It's got a fold out table. Where'd you see that? Fold out table. What a beast though. What's a cash alternative? You know what? Fucking ravage, mate. You're gonna make me play for this, right? No, you're not, because the RS3's got basically the same cash alternative and it's on sale, but if it wasn't, whew, could be a little bit of a farm there. Yeah, Mustang V8 can, you know, support Cam for as long as he wants. He isn't. He is not. He is never going to be redeemed. Put it this way. He has dug his grave, well and truly. Cam might forgive me, but I'm not forgiving that David Mustang guy. He can literally do one. He's like, absolutely clueless. You have no clue what you're talking about. Stop making videos. Cam's a fucking G. Get out of here, mate. Michael Kayanj is a legend. Very true. I don't know if what I'm saying is too fast English, or you know, he's missing what I'm asking. Like it, or maybe he's got the stream muted. But I'd like to know if my videos helped him win. Maybe I should just type it. It's within the cup holder unit in the back. Let me look at the Cupra Ateca. I'm not really a fan. I was a fan of like the actual Seat, you know, the Leon Cupra, I think, you know, they used to do. I'm sure Cupra have actually like distinguished themselves as like a manufacturer name, but it still comes under Seat here. I'm sure Cupra are trying to make themselves like their own thing. It's a bit like Polestar. Like I think Polestar is Volvo or Citroen or something, right? But it's actually like their own thing. This is basically a Golf R underneath. That's kind of interesting. It does look like it has like the Golf R kind of exhaust, but I feel like they're a little bit more oval. Or maybe they changed it in the market. Sorry, I feel like I'm not even looking at the picture anymore. Should we just get an average at least, guys? So, if I can scroll up the chat, I'm not sure if it'll let me scroll up too far. So before we had these averages, let me just place them again. Also, just for my own OCD, welcome Chris Carpenter. I see you in like the public subscriptions on my YouTube studio all the time. So look, this is all the chat. You're on camera. Let me just scroll this way. The chat's a little smoother. Thank you to everyone who's you know, commented on the stream here, spoke in the chat. It's really awesome. Just keep scrolling here. Michael Kayanj. Make sure you you know, maybe take note of those averages. We're now going to probably get a calculated one of all the things in my BOTB page here, and then we'll do some viewer ones and stuff. So I'll just copy these from here. So 1 sec. Before I'd have my numpad on my keyboard, but I'm using a different keyboard at the minute. I'm using the Apex Pro TKL, which has like a very low 0.4 actuation point, because it's apparently very good for getting quicker edits and stuff on Fortnite, but I'm just testing it. It's a bit of a different size keyboard for a start. Right, okay, so I think that's all of them. So it says 15, no 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, we got all them. And then we need to get the Y's now. Okay. 2 more. There we go. So here is all of the ones which I've just. If I win, I'll donate £500 for beers. For beers? What do you mean for beers? Thank you guys, whoever's watching the stream. I really appreciate you all being here. If you haven't liked the stream already, we're 2 likes away from 30. So please do that if you aren't. So there's 19 coordinates here. I'm going to do that divided by 19. And then this divided by 19. So that is the average of the BOTB basket. So 2931 1113, that is rounded. So BOTB basket roundup to, what was it? 2931 113, rounded like that. Okay. I don't really drink beer, you know. I don't think I've ever drank a whole beer in my life. It's very bad to say, isn't it? Average minus purple. I think I've already got that in the spreadsheet, but let me just copy these averages here. Average of all 6 dots. I also have everything like dark mode. I use this extension, Dark Reader. Highly recommend. You know, it makes everything dark mode. Practically. And then flashbang, like geez, I can't do it. Alright, even this hurts my eyes. And then my work program, my work software is like a light mode. You know, like it's like a white page. It does my eyes in. Wish it was dark mode, man. I'd probably work so much more. If I wake up. Okay, so now we are going. So yeah, so right, okay, let me just show you this. So Chris Carpenter, mate, right, we had these dots that I found using a lot of coordinates that I got you know, from my own line tools. Right. Yeah. I mean, I might not do it in beers. I might do it in a different way than that. But yeah, if you ever did that, then I'd have to make sure to split it out. £1 to each subscriber. That would take forever. Right. No, it would be just to the BOTB ones probably, which is only there's less than 250 of them. So anyway. What I was saying is, yeah, from my own line methods, I came up with these dots. And if you want like a specific dots coordinate, I can tell you what those are. I did say them at the start of the stream, which you can rewind, you know, now or, you know, later. And I've taken an average of all the dots. I've taken an average minus the purple because I didn't know what the purple one was. And now I've taken viewer coordinates plus the dots plus even some really wide coordinates, you know, out here in the 2800s and stuff. And the averages are really close, guys. Look at this. 3 pixels. And I have a coordinate, you know, coordinates here in the 2800s and even one near 3000. How is that happening? So now we're going to do a viewer average using these, and then we'll do maybe viewer plus dots, but that's probably very close to the basket roundup. So we'll do viewer average, I think I've got all the viewer coordinates. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It does say here 10, right? So we'll do some of those. There. Because the averages here may be very weighted with my own analysis. So I'm giving you guys a... Whoop, got to divide it by 10. That's the viewer. So viewer average is 2952, 1087. Viewer average... Oh, what? Oh, haha. Yes, your videos contributed a lot. I learned a lot from here. I did an average of coordinates from here and my coordinates. Sorry if I'm taking time to reply. I'm on and off. That's okay. That's amazing. That's amazing that you're even here. Please do like the stream if you're, if you haven't already somehow. 30 likes would be amazing before we end the stream. But to be honest, we will hit 30 likes, I'm sure. After the stream ends. It's fine. Not a big deal. We're back up to 25 concurrent viewers though somehow. Crazy. Yeah, so let's place this average on there. It's 2952, 1087. In fact, what we'll do is we'll clear the basket and we'll put the averages on, yeah? Or maybe I should have left the whole cluster there, I don't know. I still need to find out that coordinate, you know, those coordinates I'm telling you off my paper method. I feel like everyone's liked the stream, it seems. So we've got 2931, 1110. We've got 2934, 1107. Bearing in mind these are very close because they're basically the dots. And then basket roundup is with the dots and viewer coordinates and everything, right? 2931, 1113. Okay. And then 2952, 1087. Is the viewer average, right? Tommy's making all sorts of noises because I've only had some toast to eat today for the last 10 hours. Well, not 10 hours, about 8 or 9 hours. I've only had 3 pieces of toast. Didn't feel particularly hungry, so I'm like pushing myself to be hungry. That's amazing though that one of my subscribers has actually won. That's the first time I've ever heard that, so it really means a lot. If I was Cam, I'd be like, let's put it as the thumbnail for the next video. But I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna stoop to that level. It's just nice knowing it myself. And obviously everyone who's here for the live stream and watches the VOD and stuff later will know that. I don't know how many tickets you played for the... I don't know how many tickets you played for the... up, but I imagine you could play a lot because you didn't add the cash. Oh, it could be higher. Really depends how like far out this eye goes. No? There we go. You want a Stallzy special? Here we go. Here's the Stallzy special. 29.44, 10.99. I might actually play that coordinate. Don't know. Check my spreadsheet. 29.44, 10.99 is just below the purple dot. It's on the same kind of. It's like the middle of the purple dot and just the bottom of the purple dot. Not too bad. Let me do something that I do with my own analysis. This is my own strategy, right? Okay, so we take the previous similar photos which I've closed. So let me just pull this up. See, this is my analysis from before, right? So we want 48, 38, 28, 24. Let me just. Okay. Has this mix ended as well? I've got to find another mix, right? The blue cross is actually really hard to see with this. Now I'm going to try and zoom this in, but for some reason that banner's getting in the way. There we go. Okay. What kind of car? What cars are you playing for? I've played all my tickets for the RS3 except for my free coordinate, which is on the GTR track edition, the Litchfield one. Welcome David Morris to the stream. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, as it helps the video get recommended to other people. We are 2 likes away from 30 right now. So we're just doing some final wrapping up here. I just want to do my own line strategy with this picture. I need to quickly go for a wee. Not that you guys really need to know that, but I will just leave these averages up on screen for a second, right? I'll just be back in a minute. I just need to go for a wee. Suddenly had the urge, you know? So here is all the dots, average minus purple there, average of all 6, the BOTB basket roundup, and the viewer average is there, okay? Just lower, just see this so you can, there you go. Be right back in a sec. Right. Sorry about that. Just quickly went to the toilet. I thought I'd leave the averages up on screen. Usually I'd just put a BRB screen up. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. Welcome back, Chutney. It's all 75 on the G63, yeah. Salty? I'm hoping that's a typo. You're calling me salty, bro. Oh, we hit 30 likes. Yay! As I said, right? You know, there's a certain other channel that's got 15,000 subscribers, and I'm very happy for the size of my channel, which is, you know, 30 times smaller. We've got 20 current viewers. I mean, it was as high as 25 a few minutes ago, right? You know, 20 plus viewers, 30 likes. If my channel was 30 times the size and we kept that kind of, you know, ratio, we would have 600 viewers right now. And, you know, nearly 1,000 likes. That can't be right. Yeah, it'd be like 900 likes and 600 viewers. I mean, if my channel was the size of Cam's and I had that kind of ratio, there'd be no way there'd be any other channel, you know. Anyway, yeah, 50% off G-Wagon was crazy. I didn't really analyze the photo at that point. Okay, yeah. So what I was saying is, I wanted to do my analysis trick here. You guys should be able to see this. So this is how I actually get my coordinates. I did show this in a previous video. This is what I've been doing to get close recently, at least zone 2 every time. Is you take the lines from the winning, you know, the previous photo with the blue cross. Okay, so I'd say I'm tilting there, right? And then, you know, from in between the eyes, sometimes it can be off a little bit to the side of the nose. Do that. And then with this guy, you know, look at where the white reflection of the ball is as well. That's a big thing. And then, you know, again, middle of the eyes. It's got to kind of be in between these two lines, right? So you just kind of line it up, boom. Then you move on to the next one. And the quicker you can do this, the more automatic it is, right? So you just do it without thinking, and then it becomes more like you're not actually trying to, you know, look at where the blue cross is. You're just actually just doing it, and it matches up. So that's the kind of level I'm trying to get to. See, this eye is a bit weird, like how you draw a line from that one. That one's a bit more difficult to convince yourself. But I'll show you what we do with the other one in a sec. Oh, I feel like I've messed up my lines there. Yeah, pretty good. And then you go to this one, right? And then you do this. Shit, this is actually going higher. Maybe I've... Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I feel like our X coordinate's really good. It's just the height that's like. Okay. And then. Oops, shit. I'm sure there was nothing dodgy there. Let me just check, but. No, it's just sealed games, you know. I'll do a whole video kind of thing on that. Now at 32 likes, which is pretty crazy. So in fact, we could do it over the coloured dots. That's a pretty good match there. So as you can see, like the averages are around here. This one's actually gone more high. Yeah, so it'd be one more to the right than that, I think. 2946, and then 1070. Quite high, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I think, you know, I was watching the winner collection today, Sandy, who won the GR Yaris, and she said that she just rushed it. She didn't even like really pay that much attention to how she was doing it, and she won. And Christian was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter, you won." I was like, "Yeah, but here's a sign." Yeah, no one knows where they're going to place their crosses. I mean, like, the BOTB How to Win channel, I think, did his lines like this. He did something like this. Ooh, okay, my line tool broke. Oh. Did something like this, you know. Did like that. It keeps getting stuck because I go outside. Oh. He did something like this. And then this. Right? So he reckons the average is actually going to be 2800s. Is that plausible? Could a judge put his coordinate out over here? I don't know. I do have some coordinates in the 2800s, which I've not played, like they're in my spreadsheet, and I did show some on the stream, but I feel like everyone's going more 2900s, so I don't know. It's one of those where I have multiple occasions actually done this kind of long analysis, nailed the height, and then it's actually more left or right. It is very crazy that that happens, Flight Plan, I agree. been streaming for over 2 hours. Crap. I feel like playing a vertical cluster because I'm not sure what the height is going to be. But like I've only got like just over an hour to do that. If I want to play RS3, the thing is, what could happen is the RS3 could like disappear and then it comes back tomorrow for midnight. I'd like to be starting my work before midnight, but who knows? Hardly got to play Fortnite the last couple of days. Which comp have you win? I've never won. I've never won. Unfortunately. I've got very close before, but not as close as other people. I don't think I've ever got closer than like, you know, 7 pixels away, 10 pixels away. Bye bye random link. This will be a mate. Let me also do this. This is something I do as well, right? To add some consistency, you go through a few of the previous pictures. So I'll add those to my line technique, and let's do it again. One more go. You never know, but obviously it is kind of swayed with how I see the picture. But you guys could do this yourself. The tool I use for drawing these lines on is called Light Shot. I use it for all my screenshots and stuff. But you could use Snipping Tool, and I think there is another tool for screenshotting. I forgot what it's called. Used to be very popular though, but I've used Light Shot for about 10 years now. A lot of people used to use Gaiazo, but then I moved away from Gaiazo and started using this. So interesting. Sometimes I draw the lines differently, but then I draw them out by the same kind of thing. That time, this guy's actually, the angling is much better the way I've done that. Like, you have to use the force sometimes, you know? Just use the force. That was a little bit higher than the average. How the fuck do you take an eye line off that? What? Such a messy line there. By the way, every time I do this, it like freezes the screen, so I can't actually see what's moving on the rest of my screen. Why am I doing a line trick on fucking Darren Godson's face? Bruh. Yeah, Stallzy X. Stallzy Talk X. Stallzy needs to win this game so he can stop playing it. I don't want to stop playing it. Come on, G. I feel like I'm in my zone right now. Come on. Give us a good line now. Where do I know this time from? Don't know what you mean. I'm sure the eyes move every time you look. I don't know. Possible. Thank you guys for the likes on the stream. That seems to be a pretty good match, I'd say. Okay. What is this one? It's more to the right of the purple. You know, 6-3. Really difficult, guys. I don't know, honestly. This is what I do in my own time. I'm just doing it here on stream. Trying to nail this point now. Bro, this is looking like a fucking face or some sort of T shape. Tune. Oh, I'm just playing non-copyright sounds mixes. So at the minute it's the 30 million mix. So it's possible you've heard it in some other YouTube videos. We're now 1 like away from 35 as well. started like it's Ramadan. Punch you in the octagon. This guy. Third time lucky, perhaps. My guy Desmond really wants to win, you know. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Yeah, don't catch the professionals doing this, I'm telling you. You don't catch the panel of, you know, other places doing this either, you know what I mean? Ka-chow. This is what Stallzy does though, and this is how I get zone 2 or zone 1 the last 2 or 3 competitions without ever kind of using the line tool on the website. So, you know, must have some sort of credit, but it's all about repetition, and I'm trying to get that bloody coordinate, mate. I don't know, governor. Come on, G. I'm not even looking at that one. That one can son off. Get a little bit hungry now, though. As I said, I've only had 3 pieces of toast. By my own decision, don't worry. Come on, I'm feeling it coming in the air tonight. Don't DMCA me. Come on, G. Come on, bruv. I'm not even doing that one. Come on. Bring it to me. Bring the average. Yes. Is that right? There we go. Bring it to me, man. Yeah. Okay. Boom. And then yeah, yeet. Come on, give us it. 35 likes. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. We've got to crack this, dude. Crack this flipping thing, man. Pretty close with the scale up there. Oh. That seems to be about right. Ozarks, I don't even know what Ozarks is. make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you're all of that. I will make a video on it, but as I said before, I'm making a Discord server. It's filling up quite nicely already. This is just from mentioning it in the live stream. What was I gonna say? If you need the link to it, I will post it again. You just grab it. I'll try and organize it a bit better soon. But yeah, this is my equivalent of the Patreon WhatsApp thing. But yeah, you don't need to pay for it, and people will be added to like an expert panel or a, like a super fan panel, which will have like an average, but I'll share it with everyone. Yeah, trying to nail this point right now. E4. Okay. I think I'm done. I need to figure out what my point is off paper. I don't think it's that far to the right, but yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream just because those tickets off paper I'll probably play. These ones on the stream, what I've been doing now, I'm not sure. Thank you for the like. 37 now. We will probably hit 40, we might even hit 50. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I need to get some food anyway, and it's just less than an hour to go, so... Well, I mean, it's just less than an hour before the RS3 turns over. We still got a day, you know, but I'll probably play all my tickets before midnight. I don't know how many I'm going to play, but I'm not going to go crazy. But I would like to use the discounted tickets because they are worth. Who knows? Might get a lot of discounted tickets. And yeah. Once again, if you guys need the averages, I will just show that on screen here. So average of minus purple, average of all 6, BOTB basket lineup, and the viewer average rounded here. So, oh god, we've got another one of these links. So. Don't know if that's there we go. I just found the live chat quite interesting. Everyone is so friendly here. This is nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't normally do live streams a lot, so it means a lot that so many people have turned up. It is a Saturday night, you know, people could be doing other things, and I only gave about 15 minutes warning to Mr. Ravage C and Desmond and stuff in Discord PMs. But yeah. Because you know, those two guys are quite regular on my videos. It's not like, yeah. Desmond coming. Yeah, we have like a little family of our own here. I wouldn't call it a family. I found the whole family thing a bit cringe when I first heard it, but I found it quite wholesome when I watched some of the old live streams from like 2020, which I was watching. You know, like he did like a short live stream from his phone for like 3 or 5 minutes or something, where he's like outside of his home, and he was like, you know, he didn't have his sunglasses on and stuff like that, and he was just very genuine. But I feel like it's become a lot of a business, and he's said this on his stream, the last stream that he made. He said the BOTB and his channel is now his business. So me slating the Patreon, or you know, calling it shameless when he decides to post it, you know, it's his business, but you know, I don't want to say too much, right? If I speak, not good. But let's just say, I think you need to keep a job at the same time as doing YouTube until you have, you know, I don't even know how many subscribers. There's actually probably, he's got 15k, which is a decent amount for people to be doing YouTube full time. You know, but like, yeah, I mean, I'm only on 500. I'm no way full-time YouTuber. But that being said, a lot of the time I've been doing YouTube, I haven't had a job. It's only in the last like 6 months or so, before I came back to BOTB, that I found work. That's why I'm playing it, because I actually have the disposable income a little bit. But I told you guys it got to a problem stage where it was like 20% of everything I earned for 3 months. So yeah, you can imagine that's a bit too much. So, but how much I'm earning will hopefully be increasing soon. And yeah, that'd be nice. But it also I also want to kind of work more hours, so to kind of maximize it even more. But it's hard at the minute. I find it difficult to work like 40 hours a week. I don't have the attention span, or like the you know, the really routine schedule to stick to that. I don't know, Gary. There's partnered Twitch streamers who probably go off the same way at people. You know, it's one of those. The thing is, he read the message out loud. He was like, you know, his voice was, oh yeah, and then he read Patreon shameless. Oh shit, you know, I'm gonna fucking punch you. He just read Patreon and shameless in the same sentence. He completely took it out of context, right? The fact is that I made a really positive message saying, you know, oh, congrats, Darren. I had about 30 minutes of my work left, and I was having a bit of a break because I do a lot of typing, you know, as part of my work. And so I need to give my fingers a bit of a rest. So I just said, oh, I'm just watching the stream. I'll watch the whole thing from the beginning a bit later, because I was working. I didn't say that in chat, but yeah, Royston decided to time me out based on the fact of previous altercations I've had. Royston did that. And so I then logged into my, my alt account, which I had to subscribe to him in the past because I got timed out for emojis before. Yeah. I don't know. And then after it happened, and I thought I really wanted to address it. I really wanted to do that Curb Your Enthusiasm meme format. And it's funny to watch again and again, but I'm sure if it was the other way around, I'd be quite annoyed with that. And I did hear that he said on the start of one of his streams, he said, "Oh, sorry, I was late to start my stream," or someone said that, and he said, "Oh, I was going to deal with an idiot," and then I thought better of it. And this was like 9 PM, the day after or the day of me pointing my video out. So I don't know if he was gonna like comment on my video or try and copyright strike me or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's still done that. But I don't know what you're saying. I'm pretty sure he offered me out on an FB page on Reflection. Yeah, I mean, if you're not like a Patreon, not Patreon, I keep saying it, they're called patrons, like a bar or whatever, they have patrons, that's what they call their customers. So Patreon, the people who subscribe to Patreon are called patrons, right? but for whatever reason, Cam calls them Patreons, and it gets stuck in my head. So what I'm saying, unless you got like that close kind of connection with him, he's probably not gonna meet you in person. Maybe he'll do like a big meetup type thing for his subscribers. But hello, Brave or CCB. I don't know if I sent you a link to the Discord server. I'll do that. I didn't know whether you were that interested because you don't seem to use Discord that much, but. Right, I mean, I don't want to go on about it too long. I do need to, like I say, it's nearly midnight and I need to have some food. I don't know if I'll have food before I figure out the coordinate from paper or not. But yeah, I don't want to go on about it too much again and again. But what I'll say is, I think it was deserved for him to, you know, retaliate, but he doesn't take much responsibility for what he does. And I guess, like I said, if the Patreon was supporting his family and stuff, and then I'm saying to people it's shameless in plugging it at a time when Darren was talking about his family problems, like, then obviously I'm a bit of a bad person in some respect. But from the impression I'm getting, right, he said he's in a bad money situation and then he's spending £100 in a week on BOTB. That's not what you should be doing. What else was I going to say? His reaction was totally over the top and personal. You know what? I've actually forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. CCB, yeah. Yeah, but this is what I said. This he said on his latest live stream. You know, he wants his channel to grow to the size that he no longer has to work that job, and that he can just do BOTB full time. BOTB is what his channel is about. He tried doing a vlogs channel. He said he was going to daily vlog or weekly vlog for a whole year. It stopped after like 2 weeks. So this channel, Stallzy channel, is not going to become BOTB only. I'm just telling you guys that because I hope you understand that, right? I'm not trying to do that. I don't want a channel just based on like gambling and stuff, right? I don't think it's a good like image really that much. I mean, there's a guy on YouTube who I found, he opens Pokemon card packs, right, and he appeals to like a child, you know, like a young audience, I think. And then on the side he actually has a channel where he does like really big amount, like, you know, like roulette spins and, you know, slot machines and stuff, I think, right? But they're not linked. I just found it from coincidence that he has that second channel. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad one. But I'm trying to appeal to a, you know, a mature audience. You know, my Fortnite content's not meant to bring kids into this kind of thing. That's not my deal. I'm just trying to get better at that game. So Patreon, yeah. So yeah, what I'm saying is, like, you know, he wants his channel to grow to the size that he no longer has to work that job and that he can just live off YouTube. I don't know what to say about that. Mixing business and pleasure are, you know, it's one of those very difficult to do. Not many people do that. And I think I said this in a comment as well. I said, like, you know, doing live streams is one thing. Actually editing videos, you know, uploading videos and all of that is a lot more than just doing a live stream. You know, he does it with some online program where he doesn't even have to run OBS Studio. So like me, you know, I can just, I mean, normally I'd have a button on my keyboard, you know, I can do all this, right? You can't do that, right? Because it's all like proprietary online streaming stuff. So yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say now. Basically, I think the impression that maybe some of the his Patreon group, WhatsApp group, whatever have of me, is that I'm just lording over everyone, right? Like I'm in this high and mighty position that I can tell Cam, oh, you know, you're shameless promoting your Patreon, and you know, this is how you're meant to run a YouTube channel and all of that, right? When he's got a bigger YouTube channel, he obviously knows how to build a YouTube channel or whatever, or social media, and perhaps I'm not, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest. Yeah, I'm completely honest. But I have been watching YouTube and I've been making videos on different channels for over 10 years, right? And I can normally tell what a good channel's doing and what channel that's not gonna do as well as doing. And yeah, my situation's not great, but I'm in a position where fortunately I don't have kids, right? And any of that. I still live at home. You know, it's not a big secret, but they're choices, right? If I wanted to go out on the prowl or whatever and find a girlfriend, marry them, you know, whatever. I'm only 23 at the minute, right? That's something. Dean GTR's apparently 42. I found that that's a real surprise. Said that. And Cam is how old? 33, 32. But yeah, I am going to end the stream now because I'm getting really hungry, and like I said, I still need to analyse some coordinates I have on paper. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, or the stream this time. But yeah, if there's no further things, you're almost dead at 45. I mean, both my parents are over 50, and they have been for a few years. So they've definitely, you know, changed their perspective on things. You know, they don't really get involved in a lot of drama, unlike me. You know, they very much keep to themselves now and just like live in a bit of a, you know, passive time. Yeah.
Someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change.
So did you give your chords away? Should be alright. I'm sure I might have given some of my coordinates that I played, or even coordinates that I'm going to play might be on the screen right now. So yeah, thanks everyone to you know, talking in the chat. Hopefully it's okay for me to put this up on the screen. You know, thank you everyone. Just you know, been a pleasure. I don't know what Ozarks is. I'm scared to Google that. Yeah. But yeah, 38 likes, and yeah. Actually, I had this discussion with my mum actually, because I was telling her about this whole cam thing, and I was thinking of making a video kind of addressing it. She's like, "Well, you just shouldn't." But this song, I know what you mean. It's called yeah, I'll just post it. It does sound like a bit like a montage song, to be honest. Anyway, yeah. Sorry for just leaving like a static image on the screen for ages, but yeah, no problem. The viewer count slowly dwindling down as the streams come to a close. That's absolutely fine. Thanks everyone for turning up. Really, really didn't expect such a turnout. It's always a surprise. It's always a surprise, and I'm glad everyone enjoyed their time here. And yeah. This is the no non-copyright sounds 30 million subscriber mix that I'm listening to at the minute. But I've listened to a few different ones. Oh, I just closed my whoop. Yeah, I need to look at this, figure out what I'm gonna do. .45 GTI. Have all my last two. GTI 45 years old. 76. I don't understand what you're saying. I lost Gary. Thanks, Flight Plan. I really appreciate it. What was your name? Dan? Is it Dan? Yeah, Dan HJ. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I even thought about this. Like, I even thought like maybe later in the year I might like do some sort of giveaway type stuff on the channel, if my situation's okay to give back, even if I don't win. So, but we'll see how it goes. It's difficult because, you know, there's only one winner for such a decent amount of thing that it kind of feels bad for everyone who doesn't win. So might do smaller things, I don't know. GTI was born in 1976. Oh, okay, I see. I think my parents are older than, like, you know, colour television and everything than that. You know, they had black and white televisions. Anyway, right. Yeah, I'll just quickly show the crypto market just to see how that's doing. I've not checked it for a few days. Like, I check it every day probably, but not checked in the last 24 hours. It's gone up. But you look at it on the 3-month view, ever since November, it's not been very good. Yeah, still holding. See what it does. Also, go to eat. I know, right? I only had, like I say, 3 pieces of toast and my throat's starting to hurt. I've only had 1 glass of juice for the last nearly 3 hours. I've been talking nearly non-stop. So, you know, the Nasdaq 100 is not doing very good as well. In fact, yeah, I dumped a lot of the 24, but it's already back to like mid 2021 price, which is not great. This might be reversing up, I don't know. It's weird, you know, it's like World War going on. So who knows what the markets are gonna do. Play unpopular cards, so if you don't win you get closed. But yeah, could get closest by card. Like I said, Gary French said the Cooper Attacker is the one to farm. Anyway, I really do need to get my food because it's nearly half past. And I do want to do my paper coin method stuff with the RS3 probably. So I will be leaving the stream here. Thank you everyone. We're nearly at 40 likes. That's amazing. I mean, I have a friend who I met like early 2021 buying Pokemon cards and stuff, or late 2020 actually, and he bought into Axie Infinity before it blew up, and yeah, he apparently made a very nice amount off that, because that's one of the biggest NFT like metaverse things going on. Well, I mean in gaming, you know. But yeah, all good. Right guys, thank you all for watching the stream. Just a another little view at the view count. You can see here it's dwindled. All good. We are out of here. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. I will be posting like a little how to play BOTB thing soon. And yep, this is probably it for the Dream Car. So best of luck guys, and yeah, see you in the next one. I am out. Peace. Tommy's ruling, man.
You look at that, my glass is empty, glass empty. How about I get another drink, baby, okay, I get it, you got fire burning right there in your eyes. So when you got
Yeah. Wait, no, I wanted to do my signature. See you guys. Thank you all.